Chiropractic here. If you have a child who's been labeled with ADHD or sensory processing disorder or maybe even anxiety, we want you to know this. There's more hope than you've been told, and there's more answers than just the medications or the therapies out there. What we see every day in our office is that most of these challenges start in one place: a dysregulated nervous system. When the brain and the body are stuck in that fight or flight mode, kids can't focus. They can't sit still. They can get overwhelmed easily by different noises, lights, transitions. Their gut, stomach even struggles. Their sleep falls apart, and their beautiful potential gets buried under all of this stress. And so, what we do here at Pinnacle is very different than the therapies, the medications. We don't guess, we test. We use neurological scans to see exactly how your child's nervous system is functioning. These insight scans measure things like inflammation, muscular tension, and stress patterns that aren't visible on the surface. And this allows us to get a peek into how your child's brain and body are communicating and what's getting in the way of that communication. So we also take a full case history and really listen to each parent's story, because when you've tried everything, things like diets, supplements, therapies, medications, what you need most is a team that listens and gets to the root cause. Then, after we take that case history, we create a one-of-a-kind care plan tailored specifically to your child's needs, with gentle, neurologically focused chiropractic adjustments that help regulate the nervous system. They help calm that fight or flight response, and they give your child the tools to process the world around them in a healthier way. So let's talk about the story of Lincoln. So when Lincoln first came to our office, life felt like a constant uphill battle. He was struggling with sensory issues that made even the smallest disruptions or changes to his schedule lead to overwhelming outbursts. Focusing on schoolwork felt nearly impossible for him. His grades were suffering. Fighting with his younger brother was a daily occurrence, and big crowds or loud noises left him feeling completely overstimulated. Lincoln's family had tried everything that they could think of to help him. They eliminated the artificial food dyes and certain foods from his diet, hoping that that would make a difference. They even visited another chiropractor in our area, but nothing seemed to give them the breakthrough that they desperately needed. His mom felt very helpless, watching Lincoln struggle day after day and unsure how to ease his challenges or support him in the way that he needed. So when Lincoln's family brought him to Pinnacle, they were finally able to get clarity. His insight scans revealed that his nervous system was in that constant state of fight or flight and stress. It was as though his brain was stuck in that gas pedal mode, leaving him unable to slow down or focus. So for kids with ADHD, it's like trying to do homework in the middle of a stadium filled with all these screaming fans. Impossible to concentrate with all that mental noise and stimulation. After seeing his scans, his family finally had an explanation for what Lincoln was experiencing, and they knew they were in the right place for help. From the very beginning of care, Lincoln's family was all in. They committed to the care plan to help him unlock his potential. And with those consistent nervous system based chiropractic adjustments, Lincoln's body began to adapt to life's changes and stressors in a much healthier way. Slowly but surely, they started to see the results that they'd been hoping for. And today, fast forward a few years now, Lincoln is thriving. He's calmer, more focused, less anxious. School is no longer a daily struggle for him. He's actually enjoying it. The fighting with his brother, that's a thing of the past. So the family can now go out, travel, enjoy life with all the meltdowns and the constant stress that used to hold them back. So we want you to know your child's brain is not broken. It's just overwhelmed. And with the right care, they can come back to balance. Right now, we're offering a $99 pediatric back to school special. So reach out to us. Let's get to the root cause and help your child thrive and ultimately reach their pinnacle potential. As always, guys, I'm Dr. Matt, and we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.